Dear one, the celestial beings have an essential message to share with you today. Within their hearts, there exists a vast cosmos of emotions, a realm filled with sentiments they often hesitate to express to the world. Every thought they have is frequently overshadowed by the image of you. Yet, despite the profound emotional connection they feel towards you, something holds them back. Something impedes them from expressing these emotions fully. The celestial beings observe that this is a period of deep introspection for them. In this moment of quiet self-reflection, they are caught in an internal struggle, torn between their strong yearning to open up and the overwhelming fear of being vulnerable. They feel burdened by everything left unsaid, every word that remains confined within. It's as if part of them aches for the freedom to love with no barriers, yet the defenses they have constructed to shield themselves from hurt are too high to overcome easily. These defenses were built from past experiences, from moments of sorrow or rejection that left lasting scars. And now those scars prevent them from fully embracing the love they feel for you. Despite all of this, the celestial beings assure you that, deep within, they truly desire to be close to you. They long to share the courage to take the next step. Their hesitation stems from the weight of their past, from the memories of being let down or emotionally wounded. These recollections resurface, making them anxious that the same fate may repeat itself. Yet, a greater force compels them to move closer to you. It is the warmth you radiate, the kindness you embody, and the light you share that guides them through the emotional fog still exists. Even though they struggle to overcome their fears, the celestial beings show that subtle signs indicate their attempt to break through their emotional walls. Perhaps you've noticed these small gestures, an unexpected message, a lingering glance that seems to speak volumes, or a remark that unintentionally reveals deeper feelings than they intended. Sometimes these subtle signs indicate that something is happening. Sometimes these small gestures, an unexpected message, a remark that unintentionally reveals something. These might seem insignificant at times, but they are their quiet way of reaching out, showing you, in their own way, that they are trying to open up. The celestial beings urge you to remain patient and keep your heart open during this delicate process. This is a fragile time for them, and any small act of kindness or support could be the turning point that helps them start sharing their emotions. Though they may appear distant or guarded, please understand that this does not mean they do not care. Rather, it reflects the bond you share. They worry that exposing their insecurities might make you withdraw, which is the last thing they desire. But the celestial beings reassure you that, little by little, they are learning that love is not about judging one another, but about accepting each other's flaws. They are starting to realize that by opening their hearts, they can experience the love they have been yearning for. The emotional growth they are undergoing is not a one-way journey. The celestial beings also wish to remind you that this is a time for your personal evolution as well as they confront their fears. You too are building your own confidence, trust, and emotional resilience. This journey you both are on is one of mutual growth and transformation. It's not just about them learning to communicate their feelings, but also about both of you strengthening the bond you share and discovering the courage to embrace the love that exists between you. The silence you sometimes feel is not empty. It speaks louder than words could ever convey. In these quiet moments, they are deeply reflecting on their emotions for you. Silence is such a powerful tool for connecting people directly to themselves and the world. Every unspoken word, every unmade gesture is like an unfulfilled promise, one they hope to fulfill in the future. Though they may not yet know how to articulate these emotions, deep inside they yearn to break free from the chains of their past and express their love openly. Every unspoken word, every unspoken day brings them closer to the courage they need to be open with you. Your presence, your warmth, and your support are helping them heal wounds they were unaware even existed. Every time you show patience, understanding, and compassion, you gently guide them toward emotional liberation. The celestial beings say that, despite their fears, they are beginning to understand that love is worth the risk, and that opening up to you is far less painful than carrying the burden of unspoken emotions. They are realizing that to truly experience the depth of love, they must first let go of the barriers that have kept them isolated for so long. This period is highly significant for both of you. The emotional awakening they are experiencing is not insignificant. It marks a turning point in their life, a realization that they are actually born of the feelings and they can no longer ignore it. The celestial beings assure you that this journey will take time, but it will lead to something extraordinary. They may still struggle to find the right words, but their love for you is real and powerful. It's not that they lack feelings, it's that they are still learning to trust you enough to express them. Every day they move closer to the understanding that true love is about vulnerability and trust. They are beginning to realize that by opening their hearts, they are offering you the best of themselves. You, with your patience and understanding, are the calm in their emotional turmoil. Even when they can't fully express what they feel, your presence brings them peace. The celestial beings assure you that, though it may sometimes feel slow or uncertain, every moment of doubt is actually an opportunity for growth, for both them and you. With each step they take toward emotional openness, they are also drawing closer to the love that has always existed between you. This connection you share is not a fleeting moment. It is something rare and powerful, something that will change both your lives. The celestial beings remind you that the best is yet to come. What you are building together is special, and over time it will grow into something even more beautiful. Trust the process, for this love is worth every moment of patience and every step forward. As time passes and they continue to confront their fears and emotions, the celestial beings are working behind the scenes to help them realize how extraordinary you truly are. Each moment of hesitation or uncertainty is an opportunity for them to face their fears and draw closer to the love waiting for them in your embrace. They may experience both relief and anxiety when they are near you. Relief because they are with someone who makes them feel safe and cherished, but anxiety because they still don't know how to express everything they feel. With your patience, your presence, and your understanding, they will eventually find the strength to open up completely. The celestial beings assure you that your love, even in its quietest moments, is doing the healing work. They are beginning to see that the love they feel for you is genuine, and that by embracing vulnerability, they are offering you their greatest gift, an open, honest heart. This is just the beginning. The miracle you are witnessing isn't just them finding their voice. It is both of you finding a fresh start together. It's about creating a space for love that is sincere, genuine, and transformative. You have been their support without pressure. Your consistent presence and love have allowed them to heal and grow. The celestial beings are celebrating each step of this journey with you, knowing that your love and patience will be richly rewarded. What you are building together is something rare, something that has the power to heal, to transform, and to bring joy into both of your lives. This love is worth the wait. Though the path may have been slow at times, the celestial beings assure you that what is yet to come will be more beautiful than anything you have faced before. As they continue to confront their emotions, remember that every moment of doubt is part of their growth. They are finding the courage to face their fears, to open up, and to embrace the love that is waiting for them. The celestial beings are with you, guiding you both toward a future where your connection will flourish, where your love will blossom, where every moment of doubt will transform into trust, understanding, and profound love. The angels wish for you to know they are still discovering how to express the intense emotions you awaken within them. This journey is a gradual unfolding, requiring both time and patience. Their path is lined with hurdles, but they want to reassure you that you are never alone in this shared experience. With every step they take, they encourage you to trust in the divine plan, assuring you that true love requires unwavering faith, commitment, and understanding. They want you to know that your love, devotion, and care are deeply acknowledged, even in moments when they seem distant or withdrawn. The angels reveal that the smallest of gestures often carry the most profound significance within relationships. A lingering look, an unexpected smile, or a peaceful moment of quiet togetherness. These simple acts reveal their hearts, expressing emotions they are still learning to put into words. They are currently in a period of intense reflection, revisiting past memories and carefully evaluating their choices. This journey is teaching them how important you truly are in their life, even if they have not yet found the courage to vocalize it. There is a profound spiritual connection between you both, one that transcends ordinary love. The angels want you to know that this bond is not by mere chance, but is guided by a higher power, a magnetic force that continues to draw them to you, no matter how hard they try to resist it. This magnetic pull is true love, an energy they cannot deny or suppress, no matter how much they fight against it. Every day they are moving closer to the realization that love needs space to flourish. They are gradually overcoming their insecurities and fears, learning to open their arms and accept love. Your patience and devotion are essential to their healing, as you possess the unique gift of helping them heal from past wounds. You offer them the emotional freedom they need to release burdens they carried for too long. The angels show that you are more than just a source of passion for them. You are a transformative presence. You inspire them to grow, a gift that both excites and intimidates them. The intense emotions you evoke inside them are still something they are learning to navigate and comprehend. Behind the scenes, the angels are ensuring both of you are prepared for a future filled with love and unity. They urge you to continue trusting in the journey, even when the future feels uncertain. Everything is unfolding at the perfect pace, so both of you can thrive and evolve together. Thrive. The angels reveal that even if they can't fully comprehend their feelings, you are never far from their thoughts. On the loneliest of nights, they feel your presence as a quiet, comforting energy, bringing solace and peace. Opening up is not easy for them, and the angels acknowledge that it requires time. They are being gently guided towards finding the courage to express their deepest emotions. They ask for your patience as true lovers reveal their deepest thoughts. Opening up is not easy for them, and the angels acknowledge that and lead the way. Terrifying as they may be, every hesitation or moment of doubt is simply another step toward a fresh start. A moment when they will finally open their hearts to you fully. Your authenticity, your grace under pressure, and your ability to handle life's challenges with poise and strength are qualities that continually draw them closer to you, even when they try to distance themselves. Your light and warmth always find a way to reach them, pulling them back toward you, though they are still grappling with fear. They are slowly realizing that love is not a weakness, but one of the most powerful forces in existence. The angels are showing them that true strength resides in vulnerability, opening their hearts and trusting that love will not harm them. They are beginning to understand that love is not a force that breaks, but one that heals. The angels are also whispering words of encouragement and strength to you, reminding you to trust not only in them, but in the divine process that is uniting your souls. The moment when they fully open to you is drawing near, and it will be a pivotal, transformative experience for both of you. The love they hold for you is fierce, persistent, and unwavering. Even in the stillness, the angels want you to know that this love is a reflection of your essence, your strength, your warmth, and your unconditional capacity to love. You create a safe and nurturing space for them, and it is within this space that they are beginning to heal. They are slowly shedding the emotional walls they've built over time. With each small step they take toward you, they are coming closer to the truth of their feelings. The angels assure you that even if progress feels slow, everything is unfolding perfectly as it should. There will come a time when their fears will be overcome and they will be able to express what has been hidden in their hearts. They will find out what has been hidden there for a long time, and they will be able to express what has been hidden in their hearts. Your presence in their life has had a profound impact, transforming them in ways they never anticipated. They cherish every moment spent with you and often revisit those memories when they are alone. These moments strengthen them, motivating them to face the challenges ahead. The angels show that every small act of closeness is a victory for them, a sign that they are gradually opening up. They are realizing that love is not something to fear, but to embrace and treasure. The angels want you to recognize the small, courageous gestures they make. These are the signs that they are learning to trust and confront their fears. Inside them, a battle rages between the longing to surrender to love and the fear of being hurt again. This internal struggle is a necessary part of their healing, and the angels encourage you to be patient. They assure you that true love will always prevail in the end, leading to a deeper, more beautiful connection between you both. You are the reason they still believe in love. Your presence has helped them heal and rediscover their capacity to trust. The angels want you to know that you are helping them dismantle the emotional walls they've built around their hearts. Though progress may seem slow at times, every step forward is part of a larger divine plan. The moment when they fully open their hearts to you is on the horizon, and it will be a life-changing moment for both of you. Your kindness, your authenticity, and your unwavering belief in love have taught them more about this transformative power than they ever imagined. They are still learning to embrace the love you offer, but they now recognize you as a rare gift in their life, someone full of light, love, and warmth. They wonder if they truly deserve someone as extraordinary as you, but the angels reassure you that your love has inspired them to believe in the possibility of happiness and love once more. Keep trusting, for the love you share is on the verge of becoming everything you've ever dreamed of. Though fear still holds them back at times, the angels promise that they are learning to face it. The love you offer them is teaching them that love does not wound but heals. The small steps they take toward you are proof that they are slowly but surely opening up. Soon they will be able to embrace the love they feel for you fully. The angels want you to understand that the sense of inadequacy they feel is something they must overcome, and the best way you can support them is by simply being your authentic self. Your presence serves as a constant reminder that they are worthy of love, something they have doubted about themselves for so long. The angels encourage you to trust in divine timing, for everything in your journey together is unfolding precisely as it should. Both you and they are being prepared for a future together, one that will be even more beautiful because you've faced challenges hand in hand. You are sending matter into space for the people who once never thought that matter might be employed in space to move from your observing post.